Hello, everybody. welcome to the stream. A little bit later than we were all expecting, but that's okay. Imagine my surprise. Imagine the look on my face. Driving up to school and seeing no other cars there. What are you gonna do? You know? I guess there's no school today. Clark had such a good attitude about it. She was like, I got dressed for nothing, dude. I was like, I know. And we had this whole thing this morning where I was like, okay, I'm gonna let you sleep in as late as possible because she slept terribly again. So I'm gonna let you sleep as late as possible, but then we have to get up because you've got school today, dude. And I was giving her all kinds of pep talks like, you know, you didn't sleep really well. So this might be a hard day, but it's okay. You know, it's your first day back. And if you start getting frustrated, you can just be like, I have jet lag, dude, you know? Yeah. We had a whole morning. And it was a nice morning. It was a very good morning. Got her to school. No one there. No one there. And then I went into my emails to look at the term dates. Starts on Tuesday, huh? So cool. How did I fucking forget that? So, yeah. I'm starting at 1 o'clock today because turns out my kid had one more day of break time, and I didn't realize. But she was so excited because she had gotten halfway through one of her Lego builds. She got 2 different Lego sets for Christmas. She was halfway through one of them. She got one of the Dreams sets, which she's wanted forever because, of course, they're all adorable. So she got halfway through that, and I kept being like, we got to go to school, kiddo. When you get home later after school, you can finish it up. And on the way home, she was like, oh, I can finish it. I can finish my Lego. So got home, finished up this super cool giant mech rabbit with flaming roller skates. The Dream sets are amazing. And then she wanted to start working on the other one. And the other one was just dogs. It's a set with like a bunch of pieces that you can use to make like 8 different dogs. So we made one of the dogs, and she was like, it's not cute enough. I was like, okay, what should we do to make it cuter? So we started rifling around in our other sets and found like little, you know, like flower type things. We put like flowers and stuff all over it. And then we were talking about, she was talking about how she wishes that like there was somewhere in the house that she could just like display stuff. But at the same time, she's gotten to the point now where she likes being able to take them apart and then like use pieces for other things. And I was like, you know what we should do is, because we've got like all these nice windowsills now that we never had in our other place. I was like, we've got all this windowsill, you know, like real estate here. It's like, we should make like little, I don't know if diorama would be the right word, but I was like, we should, you know, like make like little seasonal things that we can put on one of the windowsills. That's just like like a Lego picture. And then when that season or that holiday is done, we can get rid of it and do a different one. And she was like, that's an awesome idea. Which turned into, I want to say, 2 hours of us trying to make a Lego dragon. It turned out, I'm realizing now, with all of the sets that she has, there are some pieces that are shockingly missing. Like piece size, like just standard piece sizes that are not there, that we were having to kind of like cobble together. But then when we would try to make them, when we, you know, if we used like a square piece and then one of the like 1x2 pieces to make a 3x2 piece, it structurally wouldn't be nearly as strong as it was supposed to be. The like easiest dragon build that we found used a ton of 3x2s, and we were looking through all of her sets, and she has like 4 3x2s and they're all brown. And she was like, that's okay, I'll use them anyway. But I was like, where are all the 3x2s? Why? What the fuck is this? Yeah, we did the dragon because it's the year of the dragon. Well, I guess technically it's not year of the dragon yet, right? But it's year of the dragon. So I was explaining that to her and I was like, we can make a dragon. And she was like, yeah. The dragon that we cobbled together is hilarious looking. It does not look like a dragon at all. And now I'm looking into the void like, okay, do I... What do I do? Like, I now know that we are missing a really important Lego piece. Not missing entirely, but like, why do we have every color under the sun of 4x2s, but 4 3x2s that are all brown, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So now I'm like, do I buy some? Do I buy some? I don't know. I don't know what I need to do, but it's okay. Yeah, I know you can go to Lego stores and just be like, hi, this is the size shape. This is the size piece that I need in this color. But it's not like we have a lot of Lego pieces, but just like the basic building pieces, we can definitely use more of. So in my mind, it's like, I should just get another just basic set of just pieces, right? Like not a build set, just pieces. But I'm gonna have to like look through exactly what's in that box. Need more buckets, yeah. We have the like basic bucket that I got her is like this big. And it's cool. The bucket itself is like shaped like a Lego. And it was like a rainbow set. So the pitch was like lots of different basic building pieces in like a rainbow of colors, right? And I was like, great, that sounds perfect. Apparently, that shit didn't come with any 3x2s. It's fine. Yeah, gone are the good old days of subscribe to put socks on my baby. Now it's subscribe to buy insanely expensive building blocks for my 5-year-old. Is that you, Sam? I know. Yeah. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at in our house. But, you know, again, the fact that this kid went to sleep at 8:30, woke up at 10, and then was awake until 3 a.m. Exact same thing that she did the night before. And then I had to wake her up at 6. So that's how much sleep she's gotten. And she's taking a nap right now. I told her that was fine. But considering how little sleep this kid got, she has been in such a good mood. Not that she needs to be in a good mood. She could have been a terror and I would have been like, understandable. But like, she was in such a good mood today. We're not missing blocks. No. Sorry. No, we're not missing anything. The set that we got just didn't have them. It wasn't included in the set. So I'm saying I need to find a set that has the pieces that we need, because currently we do not have a very specific basic building block. But it's not like it was missing from a set, or we bought a build and it's missing a piece. It's not that. We're trying to use the pieces that we have to make a dragon and realized mid-dragon that we don't have a very specific piece in anything but brown, and only a couple of them. Yes, it's a candy necklace. It was the extra one that I bought. For those of you who weren't here yesterday for Sunday Afternoon Duger, I told a very heartfelt story about how we went to this place called Sugar Life in Myrtle Beach. Shout out to everybody in Myrtle Beach. Oddly enough, we had so many people in chat yesterday who were like, I live there. That's where we were when we went on vacation. And they are covered with this weird store. It's everywhere. It's on like every block, called Sugar Life. And it's just a store filled with candy. Like tons of different types of candy. And one night we decided, all right, fine, we'll take the kids. I say, all right, fine. But the person who wanted to go there the most was Aaron. Aaron every day was like, when are we doing Sugar Life? But one day we were like, okay, we're doing Sugar Life today. So went to Sugar Life. I don't have a huge sweet tooth, but I saw candy necklaces and I was like, I don't want anything else in here. I just want a candy necklace so bad. Bought a candy necklace for myself. We got all the way home. I went to put it on and it snapped and the candy went everywhere. And I was so upset. I had such a visceral reaction. Like, I can't believe this. The one fucking thing I got at the candy store, dude. And earlier that day, Sam and David had a conversation where they were like, Brooke and Aaron are besties. They haven't had any time, just the two of them this whole trip. Tonight, we'll sit the kids down. We'll have a movie night. We'll let them eat their candy. And then we'll send Brooke and Aaron away and they can like go to the beach or something, because we were within walking distance of the beach. David was like, I'll take you guys anywhere you want to go, but you know, whatever. So my necklace snapped, right? Candy everywhere. I was so upset. I'm sadly like picking up candy. And Aaron goes, do we need to go back to Sugar Life? I was like, no, we don't need to do that. And she looks at David and goes, you said you'd take us anywhere, right? You'll take us back to Sugar Life so she could get a new candy necklace? And David was like, totally, dude. So we left Sam at the house alone with 3 sugar-crazed children and went back to Sugar Life and I got 2 more necklaces. I got 2 more candy necklaces in case another one broke, which neither of them did. So God bless. And we got all the way back and then we walked to the beach. But it was very sweet. She was like, we're going back there, getting you it's the only thing you wanted. We're going to go back and get you another candy necklace. And we did. And I was very happy. Shout out to Aaron. Now you don't want to eat it because it was so much trouble to get it. Untrue. Untrue. I ate the first one immediately. I found this one in my purse this morning and was like, I forgot I bought 2! And so I put it on. So here we are. It is edible. They're Smarties, if you've ever had Smarties. You literally just bite them off. It's delicious. They are extremely common in the US. I have not found them since I've moved to England. I don't see them anywhere. I'm sure they exist here. I'm just saying I haven't seen any. And I haven't had one probably since I was a teenager. So I was like, bro, I want a candy necklace so bad. UK Smarties are like off-brand M&Ms. Oh, that's funny. In Ann Summers, you can get a bikini made out of them. That's hilarious. US Smarties aren't like M&Ms. No, they're these. They're these like little hard chalk candies. I love them. Clark hates them. She really wanted a candy necklace, but she was like, but I don't like that candy. So we got her, there were 2 different types of candy necklaces there. One of them was like a different type of candy. And she was like, I'll try that one. She put it on. It was very cute. She went to try and eat it and was like, disgusting. But she fell asleep by accident still wearing the necklace. And in the morning, she had like a weird little like rainbow road around her neck. It's delicious. Yeah, I love it. Would a Smartie go good in Dodger coffee? One of these? Absolutely not. Tomorrow. Kids are designed to crave sweets. You know, but they will tell you if they eat something sweet and they don't like it. They won't just automatically, like Clark hates icing. She has a really strong sweet tooth, but if you give her a cake with icing, she'll try it and be like, gross. Like she just hates it. I have no idea why. All of the candy that Clark got at Sugar Life, she did not like. She didn't like any of it. She just grabbed candies that looked nice and fun to her. Got home, she tried a little bit of all of them and was like, nah, I don't like these. And in the end, just had like a little bit of ice cream and fell asleep. So, you know. Yeah, last night we were at my mother-in-law's. After I was done with my stream, I went over to my mother-in-law's to grab Clarky because she had been hanging out with Nanny. And some of the other family members were there, and so they were like, hey, we're about to eat. Do you and Sam just want to stay and we'll all eat together? So Sam came over. I say came over as though we're not literally on the same property right next to each other. Sam walked over. And we all had dinner together, and Clark saw like a little, you know, like those sort of see-through like cake dishes that you just leave out on the counter. Clark saw a cake in there and was like, what is that? My mother-in-law said, oh, it's Christmas cake. I didn't know what Christmas cake was, and neither did Clarky. So she was explaining like, oh, it's like a fruit cake, but with like icing over it, but you can get it without icing. So she cut a little bit for Clark because Clark really wanted to try it. And it was that same situation where she was like, hate the icing. I like what's going on the inside though. So we wound up peeling all of the icing off for her and she just ate the innards. Hi, Tolosi. Nice necklace swag. Thank you. It's edible. I did try it. Yeah, it was good. It tasted exactly how it looked. Thanks. I was gonna steal Sam's sweater to really like have a full look going here. But it was just, I've told you before, my personal rule is I'm not going to wear anything of Sam's if it's just been cleaned. If he's worn it and it's already like basically dirty, I'll wear it. But like if it's a clean sweater, shirt, whatever, he deserves to wear it first, right? It's his clothing. He has Amanda sweater, Amanda jumper that's like bright yellow, and I was like, dude, the hat, the necklace, and the bright yellow jumper, it would really work. But it was just cleaned, so I'm not gonna wear it. But just know, this could have looked even cuter. The yellow one looks so good. Yeah, it's a very good jumper. I mean, Clark struggles with trying certain types of foods for sure. But lately, I was talking about this a while ago. She's in this zone where she really wants to be cooking all the time. She wants to help. Anytime we're cooking, she wants to help, which is awesome. And there have been a few things where, like, I think they've been like demystified by her making it or her helping to make it. One of them that has always been so funny to me is she loves cheddar cheese, she loves bread, but she would never eat a cheese sandwich. They like weirded her out. And then finally we had grilled cheese and tomato soup one night. And I was like, Clark, do you want to make the cheese sandwiches? And she was like, sure. So she made them, and that was the first time ever that she ate a cheese sandwich, because she was like, wait, it really is just cheese and bread, you know? So there have been a few things like that where if she was involved in making it, she's fine. She has an easier time, you know? But yeah, she can be picky for sure. She has times when she's really open to trying things and she's feeling really brave. And then she has times where she's like, maybe I'll try that when I'm 13. And I'm like, my God, I hope you try it before you're 13, dude. She said that to me today. Grilled cheese and tomato soup is such a cozy vibe, for sure. It's great. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, during this trip, it felt like in some ways she was really resistant to trying some stuff, and in other ways she was really adventurous. So sometimes kids are that way around other kids. They're more willing to try something that they see another kid their age eating, you know? But yeah. All this to say, sorry, this is a very roundabout way of saying, yeah, she can be adventurous, but she chooses her moments, you know? I think it's really common. If you have a kiddo who will just eat anything, count your blessings, dude. A lot of us really struggle with the like ebbs and flows of feeling brave and trying a new thing and just like needing safe foods only for a while, you know? And I try to be really patient with it. We have, tell me if this is a terrible idea, because I think this is a great idea, but I have not said it out loud yet. So here we go. A long time ago, in a galaxy far away, I saw a recipe for making like single serving size mac and cheese in in like a cupcake tin. Okay? Follow me, follow me, follow me. And currently, we have a bunch of cheese in our house that we had over Christmas, but we didn't eat all of it. Okay? One of them is a hot honey chili cheddar, and it is delicious. And I'm thinking about using that to make some personal sized. Here's why I like the idea of personal sized whatevers for mac and cheese, or for anything really, is that if I made enough of them, I could make some with gluten-free pasta for my father-in-law. I could make some that are dairy-free for me. And I could make some that are not spicy, because that cheddar is spicy. I could make some that are not spicy, and maybe Clark would try it. But it would use up some of the cheese in the house. And it would be fun. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, right? I think it's good. I think it would be good. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Mm-hmm. I'm lactose intolerant, but not in like a super volatile way. If I have a lot of like creams and things, if I have just full on lactose milk and cream and stuff, my tummy gets really upset. A lot of cheeses are fine. A lot of cheeses have a low lactose content anyway. So cheese generally is okay. But if it's like cheese mixed with, you know, heavy cream or something, heavy cream kills me every time. Any soups or anything that have heavy cream in them, I'm like, all right, cracks knuckles, buckle up. It is a candy necklace. I'm very happy about it. Is it all going to be eaten by the end of the stream? Possibly. That's the joy of a candy necklace, dude. I'm going to mute myself for a second here while I blow my nose. All right, cool, I'm back. Yeah, we have a full-on rat situation here. Out here, it's very common for all of the farmers to have a barn cat to deal with this exact situation that we're dealing with. We've talked to a bunch of farmers in the area, and all of them are like, yeah, I have like 3 barn cats because of this. So I was saying yesterday on stream that we were talking with a shelter that's nearby. Well, they called us. We called them ahead of time, and we were like, hey, we're looking for like a feral cat. If you guys pick up a feral cat that you think is not gonna, you know, that's just older, that they're not gonna socialize really, we're looking for barn cat, basically. We're looking for a cat to have on the farm that's gonna just like have a job, you know? And I guess people call about that all the time because they were like, we got you. We know exactly what you mean. So they called us later yesterday and they were like, hey, there's a gigantic white tomcat in one of the villages nearby that is just causing all kinds of havoc and everybody wants him gone. So we're going out and trapping him and we're going to neuter him, and we would need a place to put him that is mostly outdoors because he's not going to transition into being an indoor cat. So if you want to try to take this little monster, feel free. And literally all of us, well, I shouldn't say that. My father-in-law and Sam were not on board, but the rest of us, the girls, we were all like, yes, we would love to have a little monster. Absolutely. So we might be turning the pig house into like a nice warm little place for a farm cat to live. We are not going into this with any expectations that he will want anything to do with us, that he will want to be friends with anything, anybody on the property, but we're hoping that he sticks around. So we'll see. He could be friends with the geese. He could certainly try. How do you get a cat like that to stay? That's kind of the big thing. The big issue right now is, honestly, you try to give them a situation that they will want to come back to. So if we can make it so the old pig house is like a nice, cozy situation for him, consistently put food out, make sure that he's got food and water in there and that it's, snuggly, and just not bother him. Honestly, with that kind of a cat, I think a lot of it's going to be just like, do your thing, dude. Have fun, Yeah, exactly. Sunflower was saying, I used to volunteer at a cattery. We'd love the call from the farm to say that they need a barn cat because so many cats can't be homed. They hate people and are a risk to humans and kids. Yeah. Yeah, everyone that we've called, again, I think because of the area we live in, is like so used to farmers calling them and being like, we need a cat. We didn't expect to get a response so quick though, of like, we've got one. we've got a boy that is not gonna live in a house. Will putting food out not attract more rats though? I mean, we already put food out for all of the other animals we've got. That's already an issue, So if we're putting food out that keeps a cat around, I would think that would be the food that the rats would go for the least. You got any absolute terrors that want to live in a barn? Yes. Wouldn't the rats just be more food for the cats? That's exactly why we're getting the cat. So that he can hunt rats. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if this weird little Moriarty cat will join us. We'll join our little commune. Juice that cat up and get him out there. Let's go, buddy. Off to work with you. This boy going from village terror to employed on a farm. They say that one of the best ways to really like find yourself and turn things around is to have purpose, We're gonna give this cat some purpose. What if you get the laziest little Tubbs who doesn't hunt? If it's this boy that they're talking about, he is not lazy. He's a menace. He's a menace. But he's a menace that we will employ if he'll stick around. No, we don't have any snow. We've been getting lots of messages from people, though, saying that they're getting snow, which is so wild. Bye, Russo. Yeah, it's very cold, but no snow. Extremely overcast and very cold. We do still have lots of flooding out here, though. Hey, Ravs! Snow's apparently coming in the next couple of days. No! Shut it down, dude. My kid will be so excited, though. Thank you, Cyberskull. How are you? Welcome. It'll be fun for one day. Uh-huh. Yeah. I feel like we're dealing with enough. I'm not against snow in general. But dealing with snow when we're already dealing with floods, I'm good. You know, that's enough slices. Have you ever played or considered playing Outer Wilds? I have played Outer Wilds, and it stressed me out, dude. The anxiety I felt playing that game, I can appreciate what the game is. I understand why people really like the game. I did not. There was a core aspect of the game that I did not like that stressed me out so bad. So it's I like watching other people play it game. I was talking about it with, I was going to say Brittany. Bree. My good friend Brittany, who I stream with often. I was talking about it with Bree because Bree loves that game. Brittany. Yeah, Brittany, my good friend. I was talking with her about the game. Because she loves it. And I was like, yeah, the game made me super anxious because of XYZ. And she was like, honestly, I think if I didn't have somebody with me while I was playing the game, I probably also would have been very anxious, but it helped me like push past that stuff, which I think totally makes sense, you know? Outer Wilds is the game. I asked what your favorite kids show was growing up. I was wondering if you had a favorite toy as a kid. I loved my Etch-a-Sketch. That probably won't surprise anybody. I loved my Etch-a-Sketch. I had, they weren't technically Lincoln Logs, but it was a similar sort of a thing. I had like a Lincoln Log-esque thing that my brother handed down to me, and I would just build little cabins over and over and over again, and it came with a whole set of like weird little blue plastic cowboys. But you know, I wanted some of them to like be pregnant. if you're playing House with Cabins and all you got is weird little blue plastic men, it was basically The Sims. It was basically The Sims with mods. I was like, well, you're pregnant now. You're the pregnant one. You with the gun. You're having a baby, and you're not having a baby. You're the dad. It was weird, but that's how I played with those. I played with those a lot. I stumbled onto somebody who's a collector of old Polly Pockets, and it unlocked some crazy memories for me. I totally forgot how into Polly Pockets I was. I loved them. But imagining now, like imagining getting my current child, I guess I was older than Clark is, but I cannot imagine getting a child a Polly Pocket. The pieces are so small. How did I not lose all of them? How was Polly still in the pocket years later? I have no idea. I have no clue. Hi, Nick. Hi, Nick. I hope you're doing good, bud. Yeah, Polly Pockets. I didn't have very many of them. I can't remember if they were like expensive or if it was just maybe that my parents were like, if we get her too many of these, the pieces are gonna be all over the place. So I had like 2 or 3 of them, I think. And I loved them, dude. I loved them so much. So yeah, those are the things I remember the most. Old Polly Pockets, Lincoln Logs, and Pregnant Cowboys, and the Etch-a-Sketch. I loved my Etch-a-Sketch. Oh, I also had every single Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figure at one point. But I was encouraged to hand them down to my nephew, and I did, and he immediately broke all of them, and I cried! How dare you? My TMNTs? Bro. You want to know what's crazy? This not actually crazy. I'm you know. Anyways, anyways. You want to know what's not crazy at all, but like a fun anecdote? I have watched Mutant Madness, the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 3 times, all on a plane. It's become like my plane movie. Every time I go on a plane, if they have that movie, I will watch it. I love that movie. I didn't expect, I really liked the art style from watching the like trailer. I was gonna go see it with Clark and then did the responsible parent thing and went on a couple different websites where people like talk about the content in the movie and was like, okay, I don't think that this is good Clarky material. I think she will be super freaked out by some of this. So, didn't see it with her. Watched it for the first time on a plane and was like, wait, I loved that. On the plane home, watched it again. On the plane out to Myrtle Beach, watched that shit again. I was so excited. I was like, Mutant Madness again, let's go. And now I think I've just accepted that I really like that movie. I really, really liked it. I like that all of the turtles sound and behave like teenage boys. That's my favorite part, honestly. Aside from the art style. I think the art style is really fun. But like somebody was mentioning that Donatello is the best turtle. I love Donnie's voice in that movie. I don't know what it is. It's just like, I think they just made some really good choices with that movie. The VAs have such great chemistry. They do. All the goofs land so well. It's great. I love it. It's kind of like, I like the direction that we're going. I haven't watched the new Peter Jackson yet. Peter Jackson? No. Yes? Oh my God. I'm second guessing myself now. No. What am I thinking of? Percy Jackson. Thank you so much. I was like, that's wrong. That's wrong. I haven't watched the new Percy Jackson yet. But a lot of the reviews that I've been, like, spoiler-free reviews that I've been getting from people are like, they're kids. They actually seem like at least close to the age that they're supposed to be in the books. I love that. I love that we've had so long with shows being like they're in high school, which means they're played by 30-year-olds, and we're kind of rewinding that a little bit. They act like kids making kid decisions, and it's really good. I love that. I love that shit. Let's go. We're actually like trusting kid actors to play roles. I appreciate that. Me as a 30-year-old finding out what evolutions Polly Pocket went through. Polly Pocket, dude. The old Polly Pockets are so good. I think Polly Pockets are like way bigger now. Not popularity-wise, but like size-wise. I don't think they are pocket size anymore. My friend got the Polly Pocket Funko and it's cute, but I hate that I'm saying that. They're too big for us to put in our mouths. Sad. Hi, Summer. From what I know, they basically told the teens in TMNT to improvise what you want. We trust you. I love that. I love that. It's so fun. Yeah, it's great. It's such a good movie. I loved it. Yeah, I don't have any toys really that I've passed down to Clark. I thought about this a lot last time that I went to visit Tiri, because a lot of the toys that Tiri's kids have are toys that she had as a kid that she's like passed down to them, and I think that's so cool. I don't have a lot of toys, any toys really that I've passed down to Clark. But what I did give her a bunch of is books. My mom kept so many of my old books that I used to love. And I just took them all. I just put them all in a suitcase and took them all back with me. And so many of them are like her faves now, which I think is so fun. So I don't get to like watch her play with my old Lego or anything like that. But I think it's super cool that like my old poetry book and stuff that she loves those, that she has to read them all the time. It's great. No, Summer, were you here when I was just mentioning Percy Jackson? That's so funny if you've brought it up like randomly when I literally was just talking about it. I haven't watched it yet. I watched... Okay, that's so crazy. The coincidence. Our brains are connected. That's the only explanation. I read the first book forever ago and watched the first movie with my friend Jeannie. And we were like, this movie was so weird. And we were both really excited. We enjoyed it. We were both really excited for the show to come out, but I haven't watched it yet. But apparently it's great. I was just talking about how much I loved Mutant Mayhem, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. And we were talking about like this sort of surge, maybe since Stranger Things. Stranger Things is probably one of the big things that really pushed this. This surge of like letting children play children, you know, like voice acting or like, I was going to say body acting. Sure. Voice acting or body acting. You guys are drift compatible for sure. We could run a mech together, Summer and I. We wouldn't be good at it, but we could do it. Body acting like flesh tubing. I know, it felt like adjacent to flesh tubing when I said it. Flesh acting. It was my dream as a kid to be a flesh actor. Oh my gosh. Clark and I watched Luca the other night when she was having trouble sleeping because they're doing like in June, I think they're doing like a re-release of Luca in theaters. And I love that movie. And Clark had seen it, but she hadn't really paid attention to it. And I was like, let's just put on Luca because you can't sleep anyway. So we did. And she got so into that movie. Like everything that happened, she would turn to me and be like, Mommy, oh my gosh. like describe to me what was happening as though I wasn't also watching the same movie. It was so cute. I haven't seen it. You should watch it. It's so good. It's so cute. Oh, Coco's also great. Another movie that really flew under the radar for some reason. Yeah, the music in Coco is so good. Some of the music in Coco, Clark will just sing randomly because she loves it so much. But I sobbed watching Coco. That movie is so good. There are so many movies, it feels like. And well, it feels like there are so many movies that like won't get any like promotion really, or like not the right type of promotion, and then they'll come out and people will actually watch it and sort of word of mouth be like, this is a really good movie, you should watch it. And then after that has happened, they're like, yeah, it is a good movie, isn't it, this movie we made? I'm like, yeah, you should have told people that before. I felt that way about Elemental. Elemental was such a like, the way that they promoted that movie was, she's fire and he's water. It's a Romeo and Juliet story. And I was like, that does not seem interesting to me at all. And that's not what the movie is. Yeah. I had not heard of Encanto before until it was out of cinemas. It was already done being in cinemas. Like, okay. Turning Red is great. Turning Red is great. Yeah. Love that movie too. I saw Elemental ads everywhere. I know, but did you watch Elemental? Do you feel like the ads actually represented what the movie is? Because I did not know going into that movie that it was going to be like a story about immigrants, about immigration, and about being in a place that is like that doesn't like consider you as a minority, and like finding your place in a new culture. And I had no idea that that's what the movie was actually going to be about. Anyway, it's great. You should watch it. It's a really good movie. It made Sam teared up at the end. Yeah. I had no interest in watching that movie based on the way that they advertised it. But we wound up watching it because Clark was like, that looks fun, let's watch it. And we watched it, and Sam and I were both like, what the fuck? This is like a really good movie. The music in that movie is also great. It's not a musical. I should specify that. It's not like a musical Disney movie. But just the soundtrack is really good. I like the Dungeon Meshi manga, yeah. So I'll probably watch it. What time is it? 2 o'clock. We can start playing a game in a minute here. We watched the first episode of Frieren. We watched the first episode of that while we were on vacation. And it's very cute. I think I'm gonna... I didn't expect it to be so sad. What the fuck? The first episode is so sad. But I like the concept for the show that it's setting up. So I definitely want to watch more of that. Sam sat in bed and watched like 3 episodes, I think, on his phone after we watched it. Yeah, I didn't... That's another one that, like... I think if it got pitched to me with the concept that gets laid out in the first episode, I might have been more open to watching it. I haven't had any interest in watching it, though, because everybody's like, yeah, it's about an elf. It's about an elf, and she's really old. I'm like... neat. You know? So I didn't really there was nothing to like drive me to watch it, you know? And slice of life is so hit or miss for me. So just saying, yeah, it's a slice of life about an elf just was not enough to make me want to watch it. But the first episode, and the vibe that gets set up in the first episode of like what the concept is great. But she's an elf, truly. Are you sure? She's an elf? Are you for real? All right. Cool. Let's take a super, super short break here. And run a couple more ads. I know! Disgusting. Run a couple more ads. Just so that we make a nice buffer for ourselves when we go into the game. Storyteller had a big update that we never looked into and we never did any of. So I thought that would be a good chill thing to do on our first day back because I really liked that game. I don't know how long it's going to take us because the base game itself took us one day. Took us one like game day to finish. So we might finish it all today. I have no concept of how much they added to this game. But it should be fun. So I'll see you guys in just a sec.
Okay, bye.
Hello. We're back. I hope you all de-shrimped, got a drink, pee-pooped, you know, all that stuff. All that important stuff. All those things we gotta do sometimes, you know. Welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did none of those. That's fine. That's okay. All right, let's gam. Boo! Oh no, do I gotta get rid of the snow? Every step you take, every boop deep bub, bobby doop deep doop, bobby doop deep doop, bobby boop in you. It is still winter. You know what? You're right. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me.
Life and death.
New stuff. Whoa, lots of new stuff. Lots of new stuff. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
The ceremony.
Okay.
Life.
All right. Ready? Because I'm not. I need to change my metadata. 1 second. Da, da, da. Ooh, it doesn't get rid of the word shiz. That's good to know. I typed in Storyteller update shiz, and I expected it to be like, no. But it was fine with it. Fantastic. I'm so glad. Okay, I can't remember how to play this game.
With a happy ending.
Heartbreak, and then she's revived. And then they're in love again. Cool. All right.
Rejected by own spouse.
Oh, okay. Cool. That was pretty easy. All right, we're getting back into the swing of this pretty quick.
Apparitions.
Oh, what is this?
Heartbroken spouses are reunited.
In the afterlife? Okay. Okay. Heartbroken spouses. Wait, so does he need to come back to life? No, I don't think so. Actually, wait. I think he does. Because he has to also be heartbroken, right? And then he dies. There we go. And then they find each other and it's all fine. Hold on, I'm gonna scooch myself down a little bit. Here we go. Pro gamer, pro gamer, pro gamer. Hi, Jaws! Alright, what's this?
Whole heartbroken dog dies happy.
Dog! The dog's new, I think. Old heartbroken dog dies happy. I don't like this. Hi, Octo! Can you explain this game? So it gives you a prompt. So this one is old heartbroken dog dies. Actually, I'll show you one of the first ones. That might make it easier.
Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy.
Right, okay. Make a story with this title. So it gives you a prompt. So because this is the very first chapter, it teaches you. So it's like, here's Adam. He starts alone, right? He finds love. And then he dies. Oop, he dies happy. Finds love and dies happy. Which is what this was, right? I'm pretty sure. Anyways. So, that's what all of these are. And they get more and more complex and you have more and more bits.
Dog dies happy.
So this is the title. I have to tell this story with the settings of love, death, revive, and time, and the two characters, Dog and Edgar. So, old heartbroken dog dies happy. So I'm going to assume that it's going to start off with the dog and Edgar loving each other very much. And then the owner is going to die. The dog is now heartbroken. Time is going to go by for the dog. Oh, never mind. Edgar revives. Old dog gets to be with Edgar again. And then the dog dies. The dog got to die happy because Edgar came back to life. But Edgar had to die for the dog to be heartbroken at first. So that's the sort of way that you have to think about it.
Isabel is haunted by her husband.
Isabel is haunted by her husband. So they get married. Oops. They have a fight. She poisons his drink. He drinks it and dies. And then he haunts her. Ooh, here we go.
Curse is lifted.
Curse is lifted. How do I get her to, how do I Curse is lifted. I know. I like the reactions too. There's like a reaction to literally anything that you can do in this game. It's so good. How do I get the witch to curse her? Maybe it's the witch's curse. Maybe the witch needs a kiss to become a not witch. Here we go. Oh no. Wait, why do I feel like I tried to do this one before? Isn't this an old one? Did I never figure this one out? Okay, maybe I need to do this part first. There we go. Great. Duplicity.
A kiss and a curse.
A kiss and a curse. With only the witch and the prince. Oh no. Not like this. A kiss and a curse, though. I'd give her the blood, Miriam. She needs it. What a good reference.
She get the take of the century on me. She says that taking the blood of children might be a bit problematic. Tiny gets a kiss.
Tiny. We have done these ones. Some of them have more than one answer, yeah. Oh, honey. The mirror. Oh no. What do we need to use the mirror for? No, because it remembers that I did a bunch of other ones.
Secrets.
So, if I lost the save, I did all of these in the same day. I'm pretty sure. So if I lost the save,
Beauty.
I don't think we'd have any of this.
Tiny gets a kiss.
I have no idea what to do with this one. I might come back to it.
Murderer is arrested.
You do not always need all the bits. Again, like, there's more than one ways to solve some of these. Some of them you can just ignore, like, part of it.
Someone gets arrested.
Someone? Oh! Her too, dude? Butler be blasting everyone. You know where this game has really popped off? On TikTok. So many people are streaming themselves playing this game, unpacking like a bunch of the like these sorts of like more chill puzzle type of games. They get streamed so much on TikTok. I'm like, man, I'm missing out. All right, this is how much candy we have left, dude. It will be gone by the end of stream for sure. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Because he wasn't dead, they were in love. We love each other. Oh no. I think probably the butler kills the duke. Can another person be here? No. His face. Someone gets arrested. It doesn't mean the killer gets arrested, right? Oh, yeah? Okay, it's only the butler. Maybe he kills the Duchess. It's gone. Wait, we didn't figure that out before? Okay. I didn't do that before? All right. Ooh, someone gets arrested, the murderer or someone innocent. Ooh, okay. I know what to do. There we go. We've done both.
Beauty.
So this has 2 ways to beat it as well. There any other
Life.
dots? No. Okay.
The queen is rescued.
Wedding? Okay. The queen is rescued and married. The queen is rescued, revenge? Okay. Queen is rescued and married. Okay, great.
Usurper is forgiven.
Dog! Okay, she's on the throne. How do I get him to put the... Oh, I guess... But the dog isn't forgiven in this scenario. Usurper is forgiven? Oh, because I guess she hasn't... Okay, hold on. There we go. She has to have the throne back first. Otherwise she's like, fuck no, I'm not letting you out, dog.
Queen beheads all men.
Okay. Queen beheads all men. All right. Oh, she has to hate them first, I guess. Oh no, she doesn't have her crown because she died. I love the queen. She's like, no. What? Queen beheads all men. They both have to be executed. Yeah, I remember saying this last time, but I love the implication that Baron would be totally fine with it if the knight was the king. Baron's like, I want to marry royalty. Gross. You're poor. I don't want anything to do with you. Okay. No one's marrying anybody. They won't get married, right? He has to save her for her to want to marry him, I think, if I recall correctly. No, I think there's a level where you can get the queen will marry herself. I can't remember how that one works, but... Okay, if Baron kills the queen, and then takes the throne, she revives. Okay, he doesn't give a shit about her anymore because she doesn't have the crown. Okay. She still doesn't have the crown. Dude, this might be another one I come back to.
Eve rejects apple.
Okay. God damn it, Eve. Eve rejects the apple. Oh, maybe. Okay, hold on. Is he gonna get smote? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. She's like, actually, I'm good.
God is happy at everyone.
God is happy at everyone. Okay.
Adam watches his love die.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Because of him. Oh, here we go. And then, yeah, and then he gives the apple to Eve. He gets judged on his own. Revives. And then watches Eve. Eve get smote. Alright, there we go.
Friedrich takes revenge.
Friedrich? Is he gonna shoot God? What is... The famous biblical character Friedrich, yeah. What is he doing here? Okay. Eve gets tempted. Grabs the gun and shoots God. Famous God killer Friedrich.
The 3 heads roll.
3 heads roll. Oh god, this is just as bad as the last one. An affair. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. That was pretty simple.
Monsters.
Cemetery.
Pet comes back to life to enact revenge.
Oh, okay. I don't know why the dog's there. They both like the dog. Why does the dog have to come back to life? I don't know. No, she's still not gonna kill the dog. Why does the dog die? I know she doesn't like the dog, but she's not killing the dog. my god, it's so cold in this office. Hold on, I'm gonna put my hands on the radiator. Ooh. Gimme Banky. Gimme Banky. Ah! Ah! Pet comes back to life. Why does Pet die? I don't understand how to kill the dog. How do you kill the dog? Maybe if they're spending too much time together. Maybe she'll just keep getting more and more mad about it. No. No. Dog's not dead yet. She wants to kill the dog, dude. Yeah, well, this is the only option I'm being given to make her jealous of the dog. This is it. This is all I got. And then if I put them on the cliff, she's just like, this fucking dog. She doesn't kill it though. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now she's mad. Kill the dog. Ah! This poor puppy. Bring the dog back. Yeah. The dog wins.
Tiny murders brother to avenge his father.
Oh my goodness. Tiny murders his brother to avenge his father. Okay, I think Greenie has to be the father. Okay. What? We just found out that, but, But, look at this shit. You know he murdered your daddy. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. Hold on. I goofed. Greenie has to be both of their fathers. There we go. Haiti is the name of this one. Which is why he's the one that has to do the first murder, because he's got hate in his heart.
Unfaithful husband punished.
I thought she might be able to see something in the mirror. How does she find out that her husband is unfaithful? That's the thing that I'm trying to figure out. I thought she could see it in the mirror. But she doesn't... They're married. Is how I've set this up. So that she can curse him. So how is she finding out that they're smooching? Because the way that this title is set up is she has to know. Now he's in love with Snowy too. They're not married. He's not her husband. The mirror just tells people like who the most beautiful person is. That's all that it does. Oops. Oh. No, I'm the storyteller. I'm deciding. They are married. They are married. A lot of these you can just choose who the spouses are. They are married. He meets Snowy in the woods, and he's like, I'm married, but who's gonna know? He kisses Snowy. I'm trying to figure out how to make it so she knows that they're smooching. Because there has to be a way with these settings to do that. Because currently she's just pissed at Snowy for being pretty, which is not the same thing. No, if the mirror was saying that they're in love or that he's cheating, he would be in this. He's not. It's the exact same picture that the mirror always gives. You're not the most beautiful. Snowy is. You're not the most beautiful. Snowy is. You are the most beautiful. Good job, Snowy. Don't you have to establish they're married? That's what this is, dude. It's a church. Wedding. Wedding. Maybe. No, never mind. No, it's not enough. That doesn't work. No, I don't think that's what it is. There has to be a way for her to find out what's going on here. But I don't know what that is. Oh my god. She turns... Okay, this is what I'm gonna try. She turns Snowy into a frog. The prince kisses her to turn her back into Snowy. I think that's how the queen finds out. Big brain! We figured it out! Okay.
The ceremony.
Oh my god.
Not the ceremony.
Yes, I know.
Monster. Justice. Queen beheads all men.
Oh my god. Queen beheads all men. Cold hands. No one can kidnap her. The Baron can push her off the cliff. But then we have to go through the whole rigmarole of the queen getting her crown back. And why does the knight piss her off enough that she kills the knight? The queen beheads all men. Like, he's not gonna kill her. He like a her. He kills her. Takes the crown. Sure, executes the knight. But the queen needs to do that. But he murdered a boy. No, the knight doesn't get the crown. Like, he can take it, but so can the Baron. Which I guess would work. Because then... Look at her face! She's pissed that he took the crown. So then she might kill him. Yeah. And she'll kill the Baron. There we go. Yeah, you were absolutely right. If he took the crown, she'd be like, what is this bitch doing? Wearing my crown. Been dead 5 minutes? Okay. Now we're gonna have to figure this out.
Tiny gets a kiss.
Tiny gets a kiss. So the witch probably turns Tiny into a frog. But even when he's a frog... Even when he's a frog, he tells everybody the truth that he's tiny. thought maybe if he saw in the mirror that Snowy was the fairest, he might be like, I'm Snowy, it's me. No, I don't want a hint. I haven't even really tried this one yet. What? You're both frogs, dude. Come on, man. Yes, there we go. I was like, maybe he gets confused. Maybe he can't tell frogs apart. Prince saves Tiny. Ungrateful maiden. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ungrateful maiden. Da, 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 da. Does he... Hold on. I was trying to figure out if the ungrateful part is that, like, he kisses her when she needs to not be a frog, but she won't kiss him when he's a frog. Because he still kisses somebody. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna redo all that. There we go. Is that everything?
Broke.
That's it.
Life. The ceremony.
It's on my head. I see the shadow.
Marvelous. Throughout these pages, you created tales of love, ambition, intrigue, and vengeance. You have proven yourself worthy of the crown and the title of Storyteller.
Thanks.
Now, it is time to close this book, ponder about the possibilities of the future, and go fill the pages of your own story.
Yay!
Life. Broken Heart. Secret Stamp Collection.
Oh. Queen marries the maid. Queen and knight ghost love. Baron marries the knight. Oh my gosh. These are like... two statues of ash. The dragon gets arrested. The professor cries. Do I not have any of these?
Secret Stamp Collection.
Frogs kissing.
Epilogue. Life
Oh.
and devil makes everyone miserable.
Oh my goodness. Devil makes everyone miserable. Devil makes everyone miserable. I like the music.
Spouses reject each other.
Once you figure these out, they aren't too difficult. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how you're supposed to use the devil. Wait, okay, hold on.
The devil makes everyone miserable.
Okay.
Spouses reject each other.
So he freaks people out in the wedding situation. They aren't like freaked out to see each other, even though they thought one another was dead. Nah, let's do something different. Devil and his sneaky can of paint. I know, dude. There we go.
Everyone dies sad.
Okay. Everyone dies sad. No, because then she's happy. Wait, but he's still alive. Wait, hold on. Hold on, she's not actually dead. He has to die for real. He did die for real, but she hasn't. Wait a minute, I'm confusing myself. I'm confusing myself. He did die for real because I put him on the tombstone, so he's dead. He's dead. Hold on. Okay. They're in love. They're in love. Okay? Okay. We're all on the same page. They're in love. Oh, my ear. And then the devil's like, just kidding, he's dead. Wait, what if he's actually dead? No, the devil has to be there. Okay. He's dead. Hee hee hoo hoo. Then she dies. She died sad. Mission accomplished. He sees that she's dead. So he marries Bernard. And then... and then he thinks Bernard's dead. Somebody can revive? Why would I use that? Everyone dies sad. Everyone dies sad. Yeah, Bernard has to be sad. So how do we make him sad aside from killing Edgar? But then there isn't enough space for Bernard to die. See, like, whoever dies, there isn't enough space for that last person to die. How am I supposed to kill all of you? Yeah, rejection makes them sad. Bernard dies of sadness immediately. Edgar. At least pretend, dude. What the fuck? He's like, I don't know that guy. What the fuck? Ice cold, dude. Great. Everyone died. Everyone died. They were all sad.
Haunted for murder.
Okay, what does the devil do with this? Okay. What does the devil do with a revive? Nothing. Okay. Haunted for murder. I think in the original, right, it was Romeo and Juliet. They poisoned themselves because the other one was dead. Haunted for murder? Okay, wait. Okay, he won't drink it. Will he drink it if the devil spits in it? No. He has to be sad to drink it. Okay. Okay, they have to be married. One of them has to die. He'll die. She's like, oh my god! The devil spits in the poison. She drinkies it. He revives and then she kills him with her breath again. But what am I adding in here that doesn't need to be here? They are, this is married. This is married.
Ghostbuster.
A ghost is vaporized? Oh. Okay. But, okay, wait. No, because she has to kill him with this fire breath. Because otherwise it's not murder. She has to murder him with fire. Haunted for murder. She has to be haunted by him after she murders him. That's what that title means to me. No. Without the heartbreak, she just sits there like, what do you want? I know she can't murder him if he's already dead. That's what the revive is for. We revived him. I'm saying there's something in here that doesn't need to be here, apparently. But they don't give a shit about each other unless you establish that they're married. You don't need the revival. I apparently do, because she breathed fire on him as a ghost. Also, breathing fire on a ghost doesn't murder anything. But we tried doing a follow-up to that, and he doesn't haunt her. He just sits there as a ghost. There we go.
Heartbroken frog.
he do here? Just spooks people. Okay. What does he do here? Okay. And what does he do here?
Titanic.
Amazing. She's like, no, kiss me before you die.
The butler gets shot.
Butler gets shot. Okay, what does the devil do here? Okay. What is he doing here? Just hangs. Okay. There we go, that was easy.
Crown in. Duke shoots his wife.
Duke shoots his wife. Duke shoots his wife? Thought I was on the right track there. With him, like, trying to shoot the devil, but somehow shooting the Duchess instead. But I don't know how to do that. Okay, I need to wrap up in a minute. No, the Duke and the Duchess love each other. There are some characters in the Storyteller puzzles that like canonically like hate each other or cheat on each other or whatever, but the Duke and the Duchess love each other. You can create situations where they'll kill each other, but but like their base starting line is that they're in love. So it has to be like a case of misunderstanding, if I recall correctly. The butler is always the one trying to kill the Duke and Duchess. There we go. Oh no! Him kill wife.
Adam dies twice.
Oh, Adam.
Monsters. They all die.
Tiny and Haiti wait forever. Okay, hold on. Does it ever come back? They all die. Oh, okay. Nice. Last
Novels.
straw.
Night imprisons queen.
He would never. she's gonna try to execute him, but it's not gonna work. And then he executes her. Wait. No, she has to get kidnapped. That has to be part of it. Oh, imprisons the queen. Oh.
The ceremony.
Oh, shit.
Epilogue. Secrets.
Oh my goodness. Cool. We did all of the devil levels.
Secret. Epilogue. The ceremony.
We did it. Yeah, I like that they gave us a whole ending spiel and then we're like, just kidding, here's some other stuff you could do.
Epilogue.
No, it's the same. It's the same epilogue. What do the devil and God do in the same panel?
Novels.
That's a great question. Where are the...
Novels.
No. We need the Genesis chapter. Genesis.
Genesis. Eve. Adam dies twice.
He just dies. He instantly dies. Makes sense. 76%, I guess, because I have all the stickers to do. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's so fucking cold in here. It's so cold, dude. It's so cold. Can the ghost of the devil show up after God smites him? I don't know. You're going to have to find that out for yourself, I think. We don't have a new boiler, no. We did kick our boiler enough that it started working again. So that's good. Okay. Let's read off our activity feed and then get you guys on your way. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm so sorry about the mix-up today. But like, hopefully you take a little bit of joy in imagining me scrambling around this morning in full mom mode, getting my exhausted child ready for school, taking her all the way there, and then realizing she doesn't have school starting until tomorrow. Surely you guys could take a little bit of joy in that, you know? Raid leader's open if any of you guys would like to grab it. I'm going to read off the activity feed now. Yeah, Clark literally was like, well, all the things that went wrong today won't go wrong tomorrow now. And I was like, that is such a good way to look at it. Because like we couldn't find her jacket. Her socks were fitting weird. Like the cardigan that we could find was her one from last year, so it didn't fit. Like we were just like, what the fuck is going on with this morning? You know? So yeah, we were like dry run. It was a dry run, dude. It was a practice run. Tomorrow will be great. It's going to be fine. Okie dokie. Let's see here. Wah, 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 wah. Mace Windu, thank you for the 25 months. Raspberry Frog Frosting for the 2. Puff Maggie for the 40. Wolven for the 59. Pets Play for the 70. Arnar for the gifted sub. A Thorn for the 49. Beard Acknowledge for the 88. Danodax for the 55. Crabat for the 51. Chazzy Chaz for the 31. Small Gear for the 32. Metanem for the 14. Talosi for the 37. Shamshal for the 21. Anon Giles for the 77. Nick for the 89. Carla Draws. Hi, Carla. Thank you for the 3 years, bud. Happy anniversary. Killix for the 87. Sir Destroyer for the 84. Happy anniversary. Happy 7 years. Thank you so much. Rainy Strogan, thank you for the 17. Arnar for the gifted sub to Summer. Thank you. Mossy for the 90. Open Face Sandwich for the 38. Irregular Cabbages for the 33. Sibisluck for the 16. Ruby Rach for the 63. KH Fan for the 9. Happy Twitch, baby. Resigne, thank you very much for all the gifted subs. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Anybody who was gifted a sub, thank you so much for that. Make sure you take the time to say thank you. It's very generous. Jaws, thank you for the 44. Boston, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm sorry I missed that. Nile Bear for the 45. Zur for the 108. Happy 9 years. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Teviston for the 82. Diane Dauntless for the gifted sub. Thank you for that. Bloodfire for the 92. And Cytalist for the 69. Mihoshi Soul Song, a friendly, funny, good vibe streamer. She plays guitar, sings songs, plays games, and is always up for a good chat. Oh, Forecast Gray gifted a bunch of subs right at the end here. Thank you so much. Remember when I said Peter Jackson instead of Percy Jackson? I do, because it's still up in a tab where I Googled Peter Jackson and went, wrong. Wrong person. Alrighty. Yeah. Go say hi. Spread love, spread joy. I will see you guys tomorrow, where I will hopefully be here at the actual intended time. There's nothing going on tonight. So next time that I see you will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. GMT. Okay? Good luck to all of us. Thank you all very much. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.